What's good, y'all? It's DbrownShinhan here. Today we're talking about something very important, but before we get into that, I would like to introduce you guys to the love of my life. I would be nothing without them. And Krispy Kreme! Krispy Kreme. Don't nobody eat no Dunkin' dry ass donuts. We out here repping Krispy Kreme hard. When the hot sign is on, you stop no matter what you're doing. I don't care if your wife giving labor. I don't care if your girlfriend dying.
You stop when the hot sign is on no matter what.
And so you know what I had to do. But what we are talking about today, Fortnite, the game that is sweeping not even the nation, the world. Fortnite is sweeping the world. Fortnite has killed off a lot of games that were popular. And the two that are looking like they are up next, I knew I was bleeding. Can y'all see this? Oh, let me see if I can get you. See this cut right here? It been hurt. But Pubg, which is also a battle royale game. Y'all know what Pubg is. If you don't, you've been under a rock. Pubg, which is like the more serious version, less cartoon version of Fortnite without building, and it was the original. And a lot of people say that Fortnite is a copy of Pubg, but the building aspect in Fortnite makes it a completely different game. And the second game that Fortnite is on the way of killing is NBA 2K18. So, as a 2K YouTuber, it is my job, you know, to watch over, you know, whatever's happening in the 2K community. And what I've been seeing in the 2K community is something that I pretty much have never seen before. Of course, there are times where people like to, you know, you expand from just playing 2K. But there are people who are not just, like typically you do that at a certain point, like when your channel is a certain size. But there are people, there's pretty much everybody is doing it. Everybody is live streaming Fortnite, playing Fortnite, uploading Fortnite. And it's like, if you look at how many people are playing Fortnite on your friends list right now compared to, if you have friends who were, like, if you play 2K and most of your friends list is your 2K friends or your friends that play 2K, go to your friends list on a daily basis now and look at what they're playing. It's Fortnite. People are playing Fortnite and that's what they are into. So I'll give you some examples of how I see, you know, the landscape changing for 2K. So typically, you know, you go home, you get home from school or whatever, or you get home from class if you're a college student, or if you graduate high school without going to school, you get off work, you come home, you know, what do you want to do? You want to do homework? You want to chill for a little while? You want to chill for a little while. You know what? It used to be, you know what? I'm gonna get on the park. Me and I'm gonna see you online, and we're gonna run the park. That's what it used to be, right? Like, do y'all agree with me on this? But now you get off work, get home from school or whatever, and you get on Fortnite. You and your friends run squads or duos, or if you by yourself, you run solos. And it's literally everywhere. There are girls on my Snapchat playing, like girls who are not gamers. I don't know a lot of girl gamers. Like, these are regular girls, regular college girls who are like, oh, I'm going to see what all the hype is about. Because Fortnite is available on PC and Mac. So these girls with Mac, you know, Apple computers are downloading Fortnite and playing it. I saw 3 girls playing Fortnite in class, like, on my Snapchat today alone. Professional athletes are getting involved in the madness. Juju from the Steelers was like, Fortnite is like the best or whatever. And Devin Booker chimed in and was like, nah, Fortnite ain't the wave, it's PUBG. Devin Booker might be, he might be on the unpopular end of the spectrum, but still, the fact that he knows what PUBG is. And Devin Booker is a professional basketball player. So most professional basketball players, when you hear them talking about video games, it's Call of Duty and 2K. Like, that's just what it is. It's Call of Duty and 2K, or if you go to Halo. But they are talking about Fortnite. A professional basketball player and a professional football player are both talking about Fortnite. That's how much things are changing right now. 2K is, like I said in a previous video, the only thing that is keeping 2K alive right now is the league, the 2K league. That's all that, like, if the 2K league wasn't going on, people would not be playing 2K at all. Like, there are people waiting the news, they're waiting the draft, but outside of that, 2K don't have nothing, really. And another example is my roommate. Well, I have 2 roommates, but the one that I'm talking about, he doesn't really play video games that often anymore, but when he does, he plays He plays Rainbow Six Siege or FIFA. As of late, whenever I see him play his Xbox, whenever I go in the living room, I go in his room, and he's playing his Xbox, it's neither one of those games. Take a guess what game he's playing. He's playing Fortnite. And another example is the other day I was leaving work, and one of my coworkers get a call from his homeboy, and it sounded like it's like urgent. Like I thought Buddy's about to have to like dip early, like, you know, because we was cleaning up after work, and he was like, yeah,
what's up, bro? What happened? What, like right now? I'm like, when do I need to do it? All right, so you on right now?
And I was like, you on right now? What?
He's like, all right, what y'all playing, squads or y'all playing squads or you trying to do duos?
I'm like, this nigga talking about Fortnite. I'm thinking Buddy about to go shoot some shit, or Buddy about to fight, or his homeboy about to fight and he need backup or something. These brothers talking about Fortnite. Fortnite, bro. Fortnite is taking over. Look around your personal life. Like, do you see, is the same thing happening for you? Is Fortnite falling into every like aspect of your life? Like, girls know about Fortnite, bro. Girls know about Call of Duty and 2K because they've been here for years. Think about games that get popular and then just fade away. Like, what's a game that happened? I can't think of a game that happened with. I can't think of a game that happened with. But usually when that happens, girls don't know about those games. Like, they just know the ones that are consistently there. Girls know about Fortnite. I feel like that's the telltale sign that Fortnite is really like, Fortnite is the most popular game out right now, and it's killing 2K, bro. It's killing 2K. Professors are making jokes about Fortnite. There are professors in classes that are like, oh, like I'm taking a break from school. I'm in my senior year, but I have friends who, of course, most of my friends are still in college, and they're telling me like their professors are aware that Fortnite is existing or whatever, and they make jokes in classes like, oh, nobody better not be in here playing Fortnite, or oh, you guys didn't do the reading last night, you must have been in here playing Fortnite. So Fortnite is it's all over the place, and like I said, it's just falling into every facet of life. It's like girls know about it, professors know about it, professional athletes are playing it. Like, everybody's playing Fortnite. I really think that Fortnite could be, I don't know. Fortnite is killing the game right now. That's all I can really say, really. But that's all I got for y'all today. I was just thinking, like, how big can Fortnite get, and how much longer can the hype train last? Like, will Fortnite become like a mainstay? Will there be a Fortnite 2? Is it gonna be like World of Warcraft? Will Fortnite become the World of Warcraft for console gamers? Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Cause niggas still play World of Warcraft. Niggas been playing World of Warcraft since forever, bro. Like, as long as I can remember. It was teachers, bro. It was teachers that I had in elementary and middle school who played, not elementary school, but middle school, who played World of Warcraft. But that's how crazy World of Warcraft was, bro. Everybody was playing it. People still play it. But maybe Fortnite could actually become, like, you know, the new World of Warcraft. It's possible if they keep you know, making updates to the game, putting things in the game, and they continue. Like, the game, the way it is now, is just it's fun, and that's what people are missing. Everybody, like Call of Duty and all these people, try to make the most true to life game experience when they forget that niggas play the game for fun. Fortnite, cartoon graphics, and all of that, over the top weapons, the boogie bomb, all that is fun. It's fun, and that's why people love it. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think Fortnite is here to stay, or is it just a phase? But as always, I'm DbrownShinhan. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, as always, and I'm up out of here.
Always confident, there's nothing that I mentally fear except giving into new trends. Never look for new friends, cause I don't wanna ride with some loose ends. I'm barely paying rent, but it don't matter. They tell me bring a plate, but I'ma show up with the platter. Here's the ladder to success, better grab it before it's too late. I'ma be a multi-million-dollar man while you hate. Don't ask who's great, I'm in your vicinity, drivers in